And we're live, Steve. It's Sunday. It's a match day. When was the last time? I don't think it's been a while since we had a match day on a Sunday, bro. That wasn't canceled.
Well, it's supposed to be United.
I know that wasn't canceled.
Interesting.
It's been a while. So just a little update. I know it's not my usual background. I am in a hotel. I'm drinking hotel coffee. I'm using a hotel desk, hotel chair. It's not too bad, bro. How are you?
I'm chilling. I can't complain. I'm home. No hotel. Home chair, home desk. Gas station coffee.
Gas station coffee, not home coffee. Man, it looks like a soda almost.
It's just black.
See, here's the thing, dude. When I was going through the drive-thru somewhere yesterday, not yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, and they took, I was like, yeah, I'll take a coffee. And they were like, cream or sugar? I was like, no, just black. And they were like, are you sure? Like, I was like fucking from another planet. Excuse me, I dropped the F-bomb there.
Cancel the stream. It's over.
Excuse me,
sorry.
guys. Sorry
we'll
about
see you
that.
guys next week and give Kyle another chance.
Oh man, it's been one of those days. But yeah, out here for a wedding. So, but yeah, Steve, how are you feeling about this top four fight? We'll start with that. I mean, I haven't really chatted with you since the win against United, which was a huge win, by the way.
I think that goes without saying.
Yeah,
Biggest rivalry in English football. Just insane.
It's so crazy. I never dropped the F-bomb, and it just slipped out today.
Connor, what's up, man?
So yeah.
Sorry, what was the question?
You got to get it together, man. We start 2 minutes early, and you're losing your train of thought already.
What do I feel about top four race?
Yeah, so United, huge win.
Great win. Well, I'm sure we'll get into that. In terms of the top four race, it doesn't. I mean, we could still win every match and still not get it.
Well, the thing is, we're relying heavily on other squads, right?
Yeah,
Chelsea,
I don't like this at all.
I know. I hate having, because we're 4 points behind Chelsea, sitting in fifth, but we do have a game in hand, right? So with the Chelsea-Leicester match, who are you? There's obviously a preferable result, right? I would love the team who's in fourth to lose, but a lot of people I've talked to, they want to go for the draw with Chelsea and Leicester. I think for us, if we win every game, that's 9 points, okay? I really think there is a great chance we'll get that fourth spot, Steve. I really do.
It's embarrassing we're even like praying for fourth with this lineup, with this squad. No, even with the injuries.
No, see, you saying it's embarrassing. I would say it's a freaking miracle.
Dude, I think with the injuries, we could have finished top four comfortably.
Well, it happened in 2021. The start of the season, we were super poor. And recently we've been pretty good, right? But for a while there, we were neck and neck with Southampton for the worst points total in the league, dude.
I know, it's crazy.
It was absolutely
and it's not,
insane.
And like I don't even think that's on injuries. I think there was a lot of different things that play there, but whatever. We don't need to backtrack. We lost tens of hours of our lives talking about when's our next win coming.
We did.
It's embarrassing.
Oh my God, dude. Seriously. I mean, but
I'm like Everton fans.
Oh, good Lord. Yo, another stat that this has been making its rounds on social media. I'm sure everyone has seen this, dude. But Roberto Firmino, I'm in a hotel. My brain's not even functioning right. Roberto Firmino, in his worst season at the club, still has more goals than Richarlison.
Does that surprise you?
I think it's just funny. It doesn't surprise me at all. But it's hilarious, dude.
It is, yeah.
It's hilarious. Richarlison, how much did they buy him from Watford for? Wasn't it like 40 million or 50? It was a lot of money.
I don't know, but I do know that Bobby's had. If Bobby just shot the chances he should have shot on, like from a quantity perspective, he would have at least 5 more goals. There was probably 20 times this season where I was like, shoot! and he didn't shoot. If he did, I mean, like, at least some of those are going to go in.
Or
He's
he
just
shot
been-
and they were just not on target. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
weird.
There was a period in time where he was like that. But look, real quick, let's give some shout outs to people in the chat. Usually I do that first thing off, but I forgot this morning. Excuse me, guys. We got Romario, what's going on? Beth, Liz, Ryan, what's going on? George, Ian Francis, UK lad, what is going on, everyone? Ricky Swift in the chat, downturn. Haven't seen Ricky Swift in a while. Katie, what is going on, everyone? So, look, we got West Brom today, okay? This is obviously a must-win match. Pretty sure West Brom confirmed relegated, right? So Big Sam doesn't really have anything to play for, but he loves to give Liverpool a rough time. And if I'm reading this correctly, okay, Sam Allardyce can actually be, Steve, the first manager to go 6 matches unbeaten against Liverpool since 2016. So it's fascinating to me that Sam Allardyce can go unbeaten against Klopp. Like, I just feel like he doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve that stat. As useless as that stat is, he doesn't deserve it.
His teams are just built to not lose.
Well, clearly that
The way
didn't
he
work
lines
this
his team
season.
No, it didn't. But he'll get another job next year, trying to save someone from relegation. That's all he does. Imagine being that guy. You sit on your couch till December, till you're, in 20th position in the league. Your team's got 6 points out of 20 matches played. And you just sit on the couch and you're just waiting. You're like, yeah, honey, it's going to come anytime now. And then the phone rings and he's like, West Brom? They're like, yeah, hey, Sam. He's like, I knew it was one of you guys. They're like, listen, you know what we need you for, right? He's like, absolutely. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 6 million. Deal.
We talked about this before. I think this was back when we did our show together. I think it was one of the only times we did it. This was right when West Brom appointed him manager, dude. You got to ask yourself, how much is this guy getting paid? Like, he's a specialist, right?
Good amount.
Like, he must be getting paid a good amount because he's coming in, mid-season. He has a specific role at the club to not get relegated. And, I mean, that was his specialty. Who else did he do it with? He did it with Everton, right?
I feel like he's done it with a bunch of people.
Crystal Palace, maybe. I don't know. He did it with a bunch. He's done it with a bunch of clubs. Sunderland, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. But look, fact of the matter is that we have struggled against West Brom before. It's just one of those teams where, like, we just can't beat them. Like, if you look back at the history, right? We Joe Allen's equalizing goal, and then we're like Klopp's like lifting his hands at the cop, everything like that. You look at, a couple seasons ago, I think it was with, we were last game of the season or something, but the high grass incident, you remember that, where Klopp was walking out on the pitch and they didn't cut the grass high enough or low enough? Do you remember that?
Not really.
And Klopp was complaining to the referee. They were like, this grass isn't cut well enough. Or, we just have so much drama with West Brom. I just feel like it's one of those squads that we struggle to beat, and especially with it being at the Hawthorns, bro. I'm more worried about Burnley, but are you worried about getting 3 points against West Brom?
Yeah. Because Big Sam's involved.
So you really think it's Big Sam?
Yes. I mean, it's not their players.
Certainly.
Their squad is abysmal.
They have like 1 or 2 good guys, but.
And also, to touch on the Klopp grass situation, Klopp complains about absolutely anything and everything.
Yo, he low-key does. He does.
He really does. We love him.
He really does.
But, like, he'll be like, that wind in this stadium, the boys in this moment.
In this situation, he's good. In this moment, I don't know.
Dude, he
Yo, the grass situation beats me out, though. It was really high, to be fair, but we got Doug. All right, so Doug giving us some stats about West Brom, their home record, it looks like. All right, so West Brom at home to Villa, 3-0. Leeds, 5-0. City, 5-0. United, 1-1. How do you tie United? Arsenal, 4-0. Everton, they lost Fulham, they drew. Newcastle United, they drew. Brighton, they beat. Chelsea, they tied. Southampton, they beat. And Wolves, they drew. Okay, so it's pretty poor. I mean, two 5-0s and a 3-0 loss, and then a 4-0 loss to Arsenal. Okay, they concede a lot at home, Steve.
Yeah. I hope Bobby gets another brace.
Good Lord, I was really hoping he was going to get a hat trick the other day, bro.
He should have.
He really should have.
What are his stats now?
Bobby has 8 or 9 goals in the Premier League this season. I think he probably has the same amount of assists.
8 goals, 6 assists.
8 goals, 6 assists. He got well going on the last 2 games. He got the assist against Southampton to Thiago, and he got 2 goals last game. So Bobby is kind of in good form. I mean, if you're going up the last 2 days, you know what I mean?
Oh, he is. He 100% is.
Yeah. I know I look hungover, but I'm not. I swear I'm not.
Who said you are?
No, I'm not.
Who said you are? I'm on another screen looking at stats.
You said you are. I'm like, I'm not. I didn't say I was. Who was it over here? Dermot. Dermot said I look hungover. I don't blame you. I do look rough as hell. I think it's the lighting. Now, I do see. Zane, I agree. Pereira's quality as well. Connor, Steve, what are your thoughts on the Mane and Klopp stuff? I think we did. I don't know if we touched on this because it happened. Excuse me. I think it happened Thursday, so we haven't got a chance to chat about it. So I'll go first. I'll do it this way. Okay.
Right.
Look, media blows this crap up way out of proportion. Okay. Everyone, there are a lot of fans talking about, if you look at this angle, it looks like Mane didn't see him. Relax. Let's just take the scenario that Mane did snuff Klopp or ignore it. Who cares?
Well, he did.
Who cares? Even if he did. Who cares? Okay? Klopp is in that dressing room. There's no way Klopp doesn't let that slide or lets that slide. Excuse me. He goes in there and he talks to Mane. Once Mane's cooled off, everything's fine. It's just like when Mane and Salah got into it at Burnley. Media blew that. I almost did it again. Media blew that crap out of proportion, man.
Well, if you're gonna do it once, do it. Just go ahead.
Just go.
When it rains, it pours. Yeah, let it fly.
Let it fly. Let it fly. All right. No, but look.
That's a highlight.
That's lit.
Let it fly.
Right. Let it fly. All right. Look. But like with the Mane and Salah stuff at Burnley last year, 2 years ago, whenever it was, they're fine.
Dude.
They're fine. It's over. And ever since then, the media's been occasionally running stories about how Mane and Salah don't like each other. It's the same crap here, dude. Mane was simply upset that he didn't play or he didn't start. Okay. Wouldn't you rather your players get upset that they're not playing than, not be upset? I don't. All I'm saying, it's not a big deal. Flat out.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Crap happens.
Look, yes, crap happens. This is a great question because I feel like I wasn't going to talk about this today. And I don't know if you were either. But,
I wasn't even thinking about it.
Right.
But when our guy Connor comes in the chat, I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah, thought-provoking questions, Connor. Oh, by the way, congratulations. So,
oh yeah, guys, seriously, Anfield Agenda passed 100,000 subscribers. They're probably at like 105 now, I think. Last time I checked. Shout out to them. Bunch of legends.
Stuff. Big
all
stuff.
All right, Steve.
So he snubbed him 1,000%. He did it on purpose. He knew the cameras would be there because he's not stupid. And Klopp definitely said something behind the scenes, and they're probably sorted out now. And if you're Mane, of course you're mad that you're not playing. But there's a different time and a place to express that anger. Number one is when you're not playing. I'm not sure if he did. Number two is when he tells you to come on, you tell him no. Because I'm no scrub and I don't come on at the end. Now that's very, very rare. But that's happened in other sports. And I'm sure it's happened in European football as well. You're not going to pull me on at the very end because I'm no scrub. That's the other thing. And then the third piece is after you guys get down in the tunnel, like maybe don't do it in front of the cameras. But here's the last thing I'll say. You didn't deserve to start that game. You didn't deserve to start 15 out of the 30-something games you've started this year because you've been abysmal. And you're disrespecting that man. And that's sad.
So, and Ricky, it's probably my Wi-Fi since I am the host of the stream. Like I said, I'm in the hotel Wi-Fi, so bear with me. But look, here's the thing. I agree 100% with you. One thing I do want to say, if I would much rather have Mane get upset after the game, just like a little like, nah, he just shrugged it off. It was not a big deal, dude.
I mean, it kind of was.
Like, I don't think it. I feel like we've seen stuff like that before. But anyways, to get to my point, I would much rather him do that than, like you were talking about, say, I'm not coming on. I'm not no scrub. That would be way worse.
And I don't know if I've seen it since I've been following European football, but
no,
I don't think I have, because it's different. Because you come on and then you can't really come off unless you get hurt or whatever.
Yeah.
Because there's the sub situation in this sport is different, but like there's times when NBA players will be like, no, because they find it disrespectful to get put in for the last 20 seconds or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, if there's like a weird sound, this AC unit just turned on behind me and it is loud. Anyways,
I can't hear it. I can't hear it. But Mane's in the wrong, and no, it's not a major deal moving forward. It's not.
I think Zane makes some excellent points. Everyone says this. And look, I'm just going to bring this up because I watched it recently. If you guys have watched At the End of the Storm, that documentary, okay, Henderson's interviewed in that, and he actually, he was like, it's tough to be subbed off. And when he goes on to elaborate on that, he's like, it really is. I hate it. I don't like it. Like, he's very serious about it, and it's just so appropriate now. No player likes to be subbed off. If you've worked your butt off to play at that level of football, not only do you not want to be subbed off, but you don't want to be left out of the starting lineup, okay? And this, I feel like it just hit ahead with this because Mane hasn't been starting a lot recently because of his form. Like you said, he doesn't necessarily deserve to start, right? But he has scored in his last couple of games, though. Granted, they weren't really created by him, It was like a rebound goal or something, or no, it was a header. It was a good header. He got on the end of a header or a cross. But I don't know. It's just something to think about.
Yeah.
Let's head over to the chat. Christian King, what is going on? Dev K, what's good? Let's say what Dev's got to say. Hey, guys, fan from Dallas here. Shout out Dallas. Did you watch Klopp's interviews where he says we're fine, might not sign players for next season? That worries me. Yeah, how are we fine? Don't
worry about that. That's not going to be the case.
Well, first off, yeah, it's not. There's zero chance with the Redbird Capital investment, with fans coming back. There's zero chance we don't
terrible
sign
results
this summer. And another thing, yeah. Another thing, by the way, is that I did read an article. So there's both sides of the spectrum here, guys. I did read an article that said, and Steve, I don't know if you read this one as well, but it said that FSG have actually been frugal with their money because they're saving up for a big spend this summer because of the pandemic. Now, this is so, like I said, you can have both sides of the aisle. That's just, something to think about. But yeah, good question here. So yeah, I see people starting to put their predicted 11 in. Go ahead and put your predicted 11 in the chat, and then we'll get to that as well. I want to go ahead and look over at some of the stats here, and then I'll start sharing my screen with everyone so everyone can see. All right. So, Steve, do you have a predicted lineup? Because I think Kabak is still out. I could be wrong, but I feel like he is. Dude, I don't even know.
You got to go with the same lineup.
Well, dude, Reece Williams honestly has stepped it up, bro.
You have to go with the same lineup, right?
Feel like you would have to, right?
Is Milner fit?
No, I don't think he is. Well, look here. Let me go here. I'll go to the latest team news. What is this? What is this crap?
Oh, my God. The fact that the Heat...
What is this BS? I don't like this.
No, James Rodriguez, man. Like, what a waste.
Seriously. Well,
he was supposed to be like the next best player in the world.
Well, he had a great...
That's how they were talking about this guy.
He had a great World Cup or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, look. Oh, guys, ready? Favorite time of the show. Steve's stats. Oh, I'm going to start calling the segment that because you love these stats. Steve's stats.
Oh, I hate these stats.
All right. If Mo Salah scores or assists against the Baggies, only Steven Gerrard will have more direct goal involvements in Sunday Premier League matches for Liverpool because that matters.
That's actually a cool one.
Come on, you're flip-flopping on me. It says
I'm never going to use it, but at least it wasn't like
Steven, Sunday Premier League matches, like the day of the week makes a difference.
No, it's cool because it's Salah and Gerrard.
Okay.
But like you see some stuff in this section that's like, I don't know. Just continue. I don't even. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You geek me out sometimes, yeah. And we'll go over to those lineup predictions in the chat in just a second. Now, it says, since losing 3 in a row between April 2012 and February 2013, Liverpool are unbeaten in 11 Premier League matches against West Brom. 4 wins,
Useless.
7 draws.
The first part of that is completely useless.
Yeah, they just kind of put that in.
Just say Liverpool are unbeaten in the last 11 matches against West Brom. And I'd say, okay,
hey,
don't care, but cool.
Thanks, PremierLeague.com.
Yeah, like since losing 3 in a row? First of all, how did we lose 3 in a row in 2011? Why do I care?
I think it was
a decade
between
ago.
2012 and 2013.
What was I doing a decade ago, Kyle? What were you doing a decade ago?
Dude, I
was in college. Right now? What time is it?
What was that? Oh, shoot, I was in high school, bro.
I was wrapping up finals right now, having a few cold ones.
A few cold ones,
getting ready to head back for the summer.
Oh, what a time. What a time.
Sophomore.
All right, look. All right, hold on. Let's go back over the chat real quick. All right,
that's
so we got lineup
useless fact and stat too.
See,
I was doing 10 years ago.
I triggered you. There. All right, here we go. So going over here. All right, we'll start with Romario here. Jones to start over Genie. I like that shout a lot. And Connor as well saying the same thing. Jones in for Genie, no other changes. Did Jones get subbed on last minute last game?
Mm-hmm. Well, he had the assist to Salah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah,
it wasn't last minute.
Like I said, sorry. It's just been a rough one. You know what I'm saying?
That's just a great play, by the way. Like that loose ball, and he just, he avoids. I think it was Pogba's challenge.
Yes.
And he rises up and just put a good amount of touch on it. I thought the pass was a little bit wide, but that's just me being extremely nitpicky.
Well, the thing is,
he just came in and made something happen, and I just love to see that.
He knew that Salah had space, so he just put that ball into space. He was like, Salah, go get it. Go get it, lad. All right?
Gosh, we used to see those Salah goals all the time.
First off, real quick, before I continue on these lineups, does Dean Henderson have any spatial awareness whatsoever when he's positioning himself for that? When you go back and watch that, Dean Henderson was hugging the near post and was just like, Salah, here's the far post.
Yeah, I don't think sometimes it's tough.
No.
You take a couple steps in the wrong direction, and then you're like, oh, crap, I'm out of position. But he probably thought he was in the right spot.
Steven, he had ample time to get in the right position. He's the goalkeeper for Man United. He positioned himself in that goal like I would position myself. He gave Salah, a left-footed strike winger, whatever you want to call him, the far post and said, take a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he did.
What an idiot.
Maybe he had money on the game. Maybe he had money on Liverpool. I don't know.
I just snorted.
Yeah, he did. He snorted. Let's get a pig emoji in here. We got any pigs in the emoji thing?
We got any pig emoji? Yo,
Throw
pig
a pig
emoji
in here.
Okay, look, Ian Francis here. All right, going with Allison, Trent, Nat Reese, Robbo, same back five. Thiago Fabinho. So 4-2-3-1 it looks like, and then he's going with all 4 of them up front. See, the last time we played that lineup, we drew. Like, we couldn't score. What? What's going on? What? Why are you
oh, God. When Big Sam comes to town and comes around, things get weird. Look at this. Right. Look at the emojis, dude.
They're just rolling in. I'm like way up the chat because I'm doing the lineups here. This is George's lineup, right? He's going with Kabak and Phillips. He's going with Robbo as captain. Very interesting. I feel like Trent might be captain before that. Because Trent, after Wijnaldum went off, I think Trent got the armband. But it doesn't matter. Interesting lineup there. Romario calling for Jones to start. Oh, my God. The pigs rolling in. I just came down to the bottom. Oh, my God. Dave, what's going on, my man?
How many people are in this chat right now?
Yeah, we do have 46 people in this chat. Shout out to everyone in this chat. Make sure that you subscribe. If you are already subscribed, hit the notification bell, all notifications. You'll get notified when we go live. Drop a video or I snort. You'll get notified of it. We'll be good to go. All right, Zane here. Allison, Trent, Phillips, Reese, Robbo, Fabinho, Thiago, and Jones. I like that midfield. Firmino, Salah, Jota. Dude, Mane benched again?
No, same lineup with Jones in. I thought same lineup completely.
Yeah.
Everyone's made a good point. Throw Jones in. I'm cool with that.
No, look, I'm cool with the lineup, but it's just like after all the drama in midweek, you think Klopp is like, does Klopp have the balls to keep Mane on the bench? Oh, I'd respect the heck out of him, dude.
He should.
That's what I was saying. He should. After Mane doing that, he should 100% keep Mane benched. Like, you don't act like that, dude. Like, you
also don't put in 4 goals with those people and just switch it up when you have to win.
Oh my God, that's too
because Jota
funny.
I thought looked solid. I thought Jota was solid. I thought Bobby was solid. I thought Mo was solid. I thought the front three played well.
I honestly, everyone played well, and now I got to scroll up and find this again. Okay, word. Yeah. So. Talking about Kabak there. No more lineups. A bunch of pigs. Love it. No Salah. Romario. Salah got the armband, and Salah got subbed off for Nico, and Trent got the armband. Oh, okay, so Salah got the armband for Trent. I knew Trent had it on, but yeah. Salah Rice. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I'm just going to call you Salah. There will be a bus parked. I would not be surprised. Why wouldn't you park the bus? You know what I mean? Okay, Tony, my fault. What's up, Tony, by the way? Let's see what else we got. Doug with the super chat. Let's go over to Doug. Talking about that Dean Henderson goal here. So, Dean Henderson is a Liverpool fan. Made a mistake for Sheffield United last season for Wijnaldum. Then mistakes versus us in the FA Cup and on Thursday. Yeah, no, seriously. You know what's crazy, Steve? I was thinking about this the other day.
He bet on the game.
Yeah, he definitely.
He bet on Liverpool. Smart man.
He had some skin in the game, I'll tell you that. Something funny is that, Sheffield United were incredible last season with Dean Henderson. And this season, Dean Henderson goes away. They sign Aaron Ramsdale. And Sheffield United have one of the worst seasons ever in Premier League history.
Because, all due respect to any fans or the club, but yeah, that's the worst team I've ever seen.
It's pretty bad.
That's the worst team I've ever seen.
Yeah. Allardyce. All right. So
that's
Steve,
the worst team I've ever seen, Kyle.
Oh, Joshua plays. Here we go. Are you sure it's the worst team? Do you want to say it again?
That is the worst team I've ever seen. That's the worst football team I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, fair enough.
That's a grade school level team. And what's his face is over there now?
Markovic,
Brewster,
Rhian Brewster. Yo,
Markovic.
Don't talk. I was just making a joke about how bad Markovic was for this club.
Dude, Rhian Brewster. Oh my God.
Don't hate on Rhian Brewster.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not hating on him. I'm saying that poor guy, he's stuck over there now.
Oh, well, we do have a buyback clause, but I don't want to get into that. But Steve,
we're not going to buy him back if he can't score and he plays on the worst team ever.
Well, you got to play to score. They don't play him.
Well, that's because they're playing McBurney and McGoldrick.
How can you get Rhian Brewster in there when you got these
world-class strikers? Yeah.
All right, look.
My gosh.
Steve, I want to get your lineup prediction for the game because we do have them rolling in. I want to get through that, and then we'll go ahead and we'll look at the head-to-head stuff.
What?
Do you listen at all?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to read the comments. I'm thinking about McBurney. What?
Well, look, if McBurney's on your mind, then it's understandable. Look, give me your lineup prediction. Give me your lineup prediction.
Okay. Well, I thought it was going to be the same exact lineup, but I've since changed my mind based on all these smart people in the chat. I'm just going to go Jones in for Wijnaldum.
Okay.
That's what I think is going to happen. I want to see all 4 of the front 4.
Okay.
But I think he's got to go with the same lineup. And yeah, I don't mind seeing Jones in for Wijnaldum. I think that's a good move. Good idea.
I've only ever gotten the lineup right once. And the fact of the matter is I didn't do my research beforehand. So I don't know if Kabak is fit. I don't know if Milner's fit. But I'm just going to pretend they're not fit. Okay.
Are you doing
So
a watch along?
No, I can't.
Sorry,
Can't do it.
guys.
I'm sorry. Yo, guys, trust me. I would love to do a watch along. Okay. I'm starting to like them more and more. But I can't do it today. I'm sorry. I will be watching the game on my phone, though. I'm going out to brunch, but I'll be watching it. Okay, now look. Okay, hold on. Katie telling me, Kyle, is Kabak fit? Sorry if you already said. Oh, okay, no. So this is what I was touching on. I didn't do any research beforehand. Okay, so bear with me. I'm just going to pretend Kabak's not fit. And even if he was fit, he didn't play on Thursday, so I don't think he'd be ready to come in. And Reese and Nat played excellent at the back, so I'm sticking with them. Anyways, back 5 the same. All right, midfield. Got to put Fabinho in there, obviously. Thiago definitely gets the start. I don't think you sit Wijnaldum. I think Jones might get subbed on. I think Wijnaldum still starts again, okay? I don't think you start. I would love to see Jones start. I just don't think it's going to happen. And then I think we see the same exact front 3. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Did I say that right?
I hear that, yeah.
Because I've messed that up on the show before. I've said if it ain't fixed, don't break it.
You've messed up. You've messed up a lot of things on this show.
Oh, it's been rough. It's been rough. Hey, Rashawn thinks Genie shouldn't start. Hey, I don't blame you, buddy. But Genie was excellent last game. Tony Madden's lineup prediction, and then we should go over to the head-to-heads. Now, Allison, Trent, Phillips, Williams, Robbo, Jones, Fabinho, Thiago. Okay, so just subbing in Jones for Wijnaldum, and then Jota, Firmino, Salah. Absolutely love it. What are you laughing at?
What's this comment? This recent one, 9:30.
Oh, yeah. So we have a fan that copies, unless that's you and you changed it. Oh, you're an idiot.
It's me.
You're an idiot.
Look.
I know. I see you, Steve. I see.
Hey, man.
Yo, no, but we do have a troll that occasionally comes to the channel. It's like the nicest troll alive, though. But what they'll do is they'll take my face. Steven, I see the damn phone.
That's so funny, though. I'm just watching myself wave like a few seconds later.
How old are you?
Old. Very old.
All right.
Old to the point where I can say no to brunch during a match.
See, I can't. I can't do it. I have to eat, Steve. I'm in a hotel. There's no food.
There's no food in the hotel? Where are you staying?
I got this.
Where are you?
By the way, not sponsored by Nutri-Grain or anything, or Kellogg's, but I'm just saying. All right, look. Steven, you got to get yourself together, man. All right? All right, what was I saying? Okay, we're going over to this. For the love of God, Steve. You get me off track so easily. Head-to-head matchups, all right? 25 played. Liverpool clearly in the favor of this one, all right? 14 total wins, 8 at home, 6 away. West Brom with 2 away, 2 at home, 7 draws. Now, previous meetings, good God, the last 3 times we've met them, we've drawn, Steve. This is what I'm talking about. I don't want to draw to a relegated club.
No, me neither. Draw.
It just drives me nuts. And this was Boxing Day, wasn't it? 20 Sunday, December. They keep getting these dates wrong.
We were together. Yeah, we were together for that one.
Dude, they keep getting these days wrong. The Premier League website keeps messing up. This says Sunday, 27th December 2021. I'm almost positive it's only May.
Yeah, I mean, unless we're in the wrong year and we just don't realize it.
I know for a fact I know where I'm at and I know what year it is. So, yeah. And guys, I do apologize. Cannot do a watch along just because I'm in a hotel and I already have brunch plans with some family going out for brunch. I'm just going to be watching the game on my phone. It's going to suck because I want to just sit down and watch the game. But it's all good. All right. So, and we continue to go down. We have that 1-0 win. That was at the Hawthorns, though, so we lucked out there. That was in 2017. And then 2-1 win at Anfield. Now, form guide, all right, clearly we're in good form. I feel like, does West Brom even have anything to play for? Like, how does Big Sam motivate his side to play this game?
I have no idea.
How would you motivate the side? if you could
You
stay
guys want to
focused
play for a
long
better
enough
club? You need to play really hard today, and maybe someone will come in and sign you. That's probably what he says. I'm not going to be here.
Damn.
He said, I'm not going to be here next year. And if you guys are lucky, neither will you. Because this place is in shambles. So if you guys want to get signed by a bigger club, you need to play as hard as you can today. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to manage as best I can. Hopefully someone will call me for a non-relegation battle job next year.
You think he's that honest with him?
I mean, no, but that would be hilarious.
Oh my God. I hate that it does that. I just keep kicking Steve out.
I
All
thought
right.
you got rid of me. I was like, wow, this.
Like, this is serious. Yeah.
Yep.
Now look, statistically, right, we match up way better, right? But the stats don't tell the whole story. And then apparently this guy Conor Gallagher is their best tackler. Okay. I have heard of Conor Gallagher. I don't know anything else about him aside from the fact that he has 73 tackles. But Matheus Pereira or Mathis Pereira, I'm pretty sure, I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. I do apologize. 10 goals. All right, 10 goals. He's quality. I do know that. I do know he's quality. But we also have this little dancer here, Mo Salah, with 21 goals. All right. And then Sadio Mane with 9 goals. Okay. Quietly, one of the worst season of his Liverpool career, 9 goals. And then, of course, Trent with 6 assists. God, you just love to see it, dude. You just absolutely love to see it. It's amazing.
Not impressed with the assist by Trent.
Well, I mean, for Trent's standards, I get it, but just something to think about.
Right, and also, an assist is dependent on a finish. No one can finish. No one can hit the, what is it? Something broadside of a barn or something.
Yeah, you can't hit water if you fell out of a boat.
You couldn't hit water if you fell out of a boat type thing. Yeah, that's our entire front three. That's our entire attack except Salah this year. And Jota, but Jota played for a different team, and then he came in, and then he was hurt. Jota had the mysterious knee injury, him and Thiago. No one knew what was going on with them, and we weren't sure if they were alive or not.
Well, I mean, I don't know if they were as mysterious as the whole Ben Davies thing. I mean, I remember Jota got injured against Midtjylland, and then he was out for 2 months. Thiago got freaking drop kicked by Richarlison, and he was out.
Yeah, but we didn't know what happened with Thiago because he played the rest of that game.
Yeah, no, that was weird. That was weird.
And it's like, what do you mean you're hurt for 3 months, 2 months?
Yeah.
You just played after.
It's well, I mean, he didn't want to go off.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to come on.
Yeah.
A couple weeks later. Anyways, let's wrap this thing up.
All right, guys, score predictions in the chat as we wrap this thing up. By the way, if you're new, I do appreciate you for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and then also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we go live or Steven starts rubbing his chest in a weird way or commenting on his own videos or tries to talk over me again. And it's just crazy.
You never know what to expect when you come in here on a Sunday.
Could
be total professionalism or total chaos. Good luck. Buckle up.
Yeah. Java here, we appreciate that. Thank you very much for the kind words. Tony saying Big Sam will park the bus as normal, so at least they'll be the best bus drivers in the championship. And you think it's just going to be another case where West Brom go down and they come back up? I don't know. It's probably going to be something like that. All right. Tony, no prediction. Solid. Okay.
Question.
Answer.
If you have someone that parks the bus and the bus stays parked, are they still considered a bus driver just because they're in the driver's seat? If a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, does it make a noise? Does a bear in the woods? These are all things to consider.
Steve, you're a freaking philosopher, man. Let me tell you.
Philanthropist, too.
Not the same thing, but that's okay.
I know that.
I don't even think you said it right. It's philanthropist.
Philanthropist. What'd I say?
Philanthropist. Philanthropist.
Sorry.
Super Mario 3-1 to the Reds. Seek Chan wants you to do the live along. Well, Seek Chan, thanks, buddy. Jeez.
Seek Chan, that would be nice. I don't
Steve
have
would never
permissions
do
to
a
pin.
watch
I don't
along.
have permissions to do anything. So
He would no. There's
once
no
I get those permissions, I'll consider. But until then, I'm just
Steve. I
a
could
lonely
call you.
man looking on from the sidelines.
No, Steve. I could call you and say, "Hey, I want you to do a watch along today for the people," and you'd say, "No, I don't. I'm not doing that."
And why is that?
You just said yourself. You're like, I don't have the patience for it.
Well, I like to watch the match.
Well, me too.
Yeah, but I don't want to talk through the whole thing.
This is literally my point.
I would do like a watch along with you where you're like the guy that does everything and I'm just the color guy.
Oh,
color
see, I would
commentator?
like that. Yeah, I would like that. Dude, honestly, man, that would honestly be perfect.
I
Oh,
will.
I think no, they're saying you should do the watch along because you'll be able to watch it, whereas I won't be able to.
Yeah. No, I know what they're saying.
Okay, so hey,
No,
oh dang it,
not today.
I thought we'd get it. See,
No,
oh
not
man.
today.
Jordan Hyman going 3-0. What's up, Jordan? How you doing? Calling for Jota, Salah, and Firmino to score. God, I've every prediction for like the last year and a half. I've been doing that. All right, we'll finish off here with a couple more. Shayna going with the hat trick, 6 blade 7. Will Klopp play Jota ahead of Mane again? I honestly think he might. He honestly might. See, Steve, you're hurting the people, man. You're hurting the people. Everyone wants you to do a watch along.
Guys, I'm sorry. That would be a riot, though.
That would honestly be hilarious. Yeah. Oh, this is a funny name. Erectile dysfunction. That's a pun, Steve.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Hey, guys, I do appreciate everyone being here today. We're going to get going. I do have the brunch. I think Steve has a brunch as well. But, Steve, man, any closing thoughts? I think I had an excellent time this morning chatting
Great
it up
time.
with you.
Absolutely. Everyone, thanks for joining. To the new people, hello. Welcome. And we'll see you next week. Up the Reds.
Up the Reds. Let's get this 3 points. Let's lock down top 4 for the love of God. Let's beat Big Sam. I don't want to draw against him. It's unbelievable. All right, Reds, until next time, take care.